Hello and welcome to the 31st edition of the Meyer Memo. Today is March 31st, 2023. Monday, April 10th, there are no meetings. Tuesday, April 11th, we have a staff meeting at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. The agenda is as follows. It's MCA proctoring training. So if you are not proctoring any MCAs, you do not need to attend. If there's a small chance you would be proctoring, please show up because it's a mandatory training for all proctors. Wednesday, April 12th, we have ISS team meeting in the conference room, and then we have a virtual swim meeting at 11. Thursday, April 13th, I have a principals meeting that's virtual from 10:30 to 12. And then Friday, April 14th, we have a student council meeting from 2:30 to 3 in the Media Center. Staffing for next year. We are one of the schools that is growing. We're going to be over 500 students next year, and that's we're almost at 500 without adding the 2 special ed programs that are coming. So we're very fortunate to have some extra staffing. So next year we're going to add a section of 3rd grade, and Tara Oldfield, who is going to come to us from New Code Academy. She also was a media director at Valley View Elementary way back when my first year of mentoring, so I know Tara from way back. It's a good lady, and I think we'll fit in well at Olson, so I'm excited to have her here. Stacy Filipich will be providing science instruction for 3rd grade, so I'm excited for that because 3rd grade was the only grade that has not had someone teach science. Mrs. Philly's done K2, and then you have Ms. Verstrady and Ms. Hobbs teaching science for the 4th and 5th grade teams. And then we brought up Caitlin Moody for one day to make her full-time at Oldie, which is awesome. We did that this year, but this time the district is going to help pay. And then we brought up full-time para for kindergarten. And Julie Checo is retiring and is going to take over that position. That is exciting because Julie brings a skill set where if we run into problems with guest teachers, she would be able to help us in a pinch. But what I'm most excited about is the fact that she can support the kindergarten teachers. She and Katie will be the 2 paras full-time, working with 4 classrooms. That is the first time in my 15 years that we've had that kind of support for kindergarten. So I'm really excited. And then the building schedule for next year, Jenny Deravingas is working on that. Thank you, Jenny. Grade 3 and grade 4 will switch preps to accommodate Stacy Filipich's schedule. That way Stacy can come in, teach prep for 3rd grade, and then go to lunch and then teach K2 and 1 science as well. And then I'd also, when we get back, like to discuss at a meeting sometime of second recess. And the reason being is I've had grade levels come to me saying, I don't know if we should continue with second recess because it's so difficult to get to all the content. But it might be, it's worth something we need to talk about, and then we can finish off the schedule with that if we choose to adjust that. The reason being is some grade levels are saying maybe we just tweak it. Maybe the younger grades have outdoor recess. Maybe we do indoor stuff. I'm not sure, but we should have a discussion, and I'm excited about it because it's really coming from staff who are doing the work. So if that's something that we need to adjust, that's what we will do. Gum. Please refrain from providing students gum. We're finding gum in the music room carpet as well as the gym floor, and I know I've heard about it on the bus as well. I understand that we maybe need to provide gum for a student with sensory issues, and that's okay, but let's stay away from gum for students if we can help it, because it tends to make it in places it shouldn't be. Concluding a lesson. I came across an article with 10 ways to conclude a lesson. There's a short summary from the Meyer Memo sent to you in the email that sent this Meyer Memo. And there's strategies applicable for all grades and content areas. And the name of the article is 10 Powerful Ways to End Your Lessons by Andrew Barriga in the Ed Utopia on the March 17, 2023 edition. And then summer quest registration. School-wide, we're up 20 more students, from up to 53 out of 130 have registered. So thank you for connecting with families. Please stay on top of any students who still may not have registered and should, because we want to get them in a place that would greatly help them. Well, that's it. Thank you for all you continue to do, and have a wonderful spring break.